So let me go to the next one. This one
All
on
right.
that. This is also about your journey as well too. As a CEO, what are the first or top 5 things do you focus in your day-to-day basis in your company?
All right. I think the first one, priority one, is a sales and revenue target. This is, to me, is the most important one to run a business. If you want to be a CEO, good CEO, this is what top priority one that can bring the success for your company. Sales target of sales and revenue, because this one will help you to have a good performance for your company. And after that, everything for operation, for the other back of the house, everything that can be established accordingly. You don't need to so worry about the back office at the beginning, because at the end, if you don't have sales, you don't have revenue, your business is going down, then the back of the house has nothing to do, right? So the first priority one is sales and revenue. You need to very aggressive on that. The second one, I think meet the deadline. To me, actually, we need to have a commitment. And that's why I asked the team, when they do the planning, they need to have the deadline over there, to achieve. So, and then you need to commit with that deadline. Don't excuse, no excuse for any reason. All right. So that's one will push your teams going forward to achieve the goal. Yeah. The third one, I think, is monitoring and driving the team. As a leader, you need to do this very frequently, because you cannot like let them do whatever they want. Because at the end, um, of course, sometimes they follow the plan, but maybe during the road, or during the time that they achieve the goal, maybe they missed somewhere or they lost somewhere. So that's why you need to drive them, all right, to achieve it. If Okay, unfortunately, the ideal thing is you expect them, okay, to deliver what they said. But most of the time, people easily to get lost somewhere during the time they start to achieve, and then the time they achieve the goal, they may lost somewhere. So monitor and drive them is a very important one. And the next one I can do, always do in my daily one, is you need to, asking yourself why. I have two questions. One way I ask myself why and what I can do better. When I do something, I always ask why I have to do that. Or when I encounter any problem, why that problem happened. Okay, so the question why to me is very important, because that helps you to understand the root of the problem, to understand very deep inside, so that you can solve the problem and you can drive the business. And the second one, when I know the reason why, then I always ask myself what I can do better, what I can do to make it better. So this is something that helped me to create something new, create something more, challenging, something that you can convince your customer, okay, to drive your business going on, okay, move and reach the target. And then the most important, the last but not least, is the cash flow of the company. As a CEO, as a leader, is something that you need to focus, to make sure that your financial performance, the cash on way have a good, healthy one, so that you can get your company run. All right. So that's those key thing, the bullet point that I can share for this question.
Thank you, Song. So, viewers, these are the day-to-day basis as a CEO of Tung. So he's looking at number one, sales and revenue of the company. Number two, he focused about who is meeting deadline, who is not meeting deadline. Number three, he monitor the operations he spent. Number four, he start with why. There is a book for that one from Simon Sinek. If you want to check it out, that book in Amazon, that will be a great book for you to see, because that's a book who can really give you a big deep dive how to start with the why. Number five, he seeks for improvement, and that's like followed by the why. And the last one he looked in about the cash flow of the company. So I believe those are very valuable points for sure, and that could be helping every one of you to look into it. If you are want to be a CEO moving forward in a career, so learn how to do all of those things better. And if you could learn each of these things better, or if you're already in a manager or a director, learning those skills that can help you to go to the next level, which you really want to look to be a CEO in your career as well too.